Cthulhu Jack.
Movies basing their plots and ideas off an already popular toy line or comic is nothing new.
New from the Masters of the Universe collection.
At the border between the light and the dark stands Castle Grayskull.
But when your He-Man is this guy,
I must break you.
No, don't kill him! I want him alive!
and your Skeletor is this guy,
He-Man. If I kill him, I make him a martyr.
with Orko being swapped out for Billy Barty as Gwildor, the Keymaker,
The cosmic key.
Are you the gatekeeper?
and in one movie where you can get all your friends and foes together, I'm talking about
Masters of the Universe.
from 1987. I was past the He-Man craze at the time, but my younger Cthulhu sibling was always caught shouting, I checked out this movie back then because of Dolph Lungren, who gave Rocky a few knocks.
It's all right. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
And for Skeletor because
I was not suggesting that I go.
Then you should not have spoken.
he just looked badass and still does. We find our battered heroes outmatched and beaten, with Skeletor using Evil Lynn and her hypnotic eyes to pinch the cosmic key from Billy Barty. He takes our greased up and tattered troop to his lab where another key he created becomes the holy grail everyone is after.
Can open a doorway to anywhere.
Anywhere.
Exactly.
When a double back to the castle lands He-Man, Man of Arms, Teela, and Billy Barty into the throne room, they work on freeing the sorceress before being discovered.
Everything comes to he who waits.
When the plan goes south, Billy Barty taps away aimlessly until Yahtzee comes up and our cosplayers are now in present-day Whittier, California, where it seems a hell of a lot of movies were shot there. Maybe that's why the streets are always empty in this flick. Everyone got sick of being bothered and moved away. Landing at first to what seems like a park and ending up eventually on a set, we're introduced to Julie and Kevin, who are an item.
Kevin, start that again.
Julie's parents perished in a plane crash 2 years ago, so now she's taking flight to leave Kevin behind. Finding the cosmic key, Kevin and Julie head over to their high school, only to have it burned to the ground by these guys.
No disintegration.
Unsuccessful at either snatching up Julie or locating the key, Karg and his mullet take his band of baddies and head back to Skeletor for a thrashing. He-Man consoles Julie quite a bit until MOA and Teela arrive, along with Billy Barty, who managed to pimp his ride in 30 minutes or less. They're off to meet Kevin, who is back at the burning school and where he manages to piss off Detective Strickland.
Oh, we're gonna go look for your girlfriend, just like you said. We'll try her house first. I bet you know where that is.
Wait a second.
Can I go now, Mr. Strickland?
So did Mr. Strickland from Back to the Future quit his job from Hill Valley High and become a detective?
Choice, really choice.
Strickland takes the key for evidence as Karg and the others arrive to smack Kevin up beast style before questioning him. The chase continues for the key as He-Man and his cast arrive to swap exposition with Kevin so everyone is all up to speed. Dropping by at his buddy Charlie's music store, the party is crashed further when Evil Lynn and her robotic goons empty this kegger of any value with Julie foolishly handing over the key to her mom, which turns out to be...
It's Julie!
Skeletor finally arrives, sending his flying centurions after He-Man for some old school stop-motion fun. When Julie is hit in the crossfire, He-Man gives up to save his friends.
Surrender your sword.
With the final showdown between a juiced-up Skeletor and He-Man, which almost didn't happen due to, well, canon films, this baddie meets the Emperor's fate with all getting back to normal in good old Eternia.
And Eternia will always be near.
Julie and Kevin are zapped back 2 years earlier, adding to a happy ending that can only happen in this child's mind with no consequence of time manipulation. So, if you're looking to see who has the power, turn on this blast from the past. There's no choking hazard here to worry about. Until next time.
What the hell is that?
I also wanted to give a shout out to our YouTube members. Thank you for the support. And Hail Cthulhu!